Financial scams have been a pervasive issue across the globe, with scammers constantly evolving their techniques to exploit unsuspecting individuals and organizations. These deceptive strategies are designed to steal money, assets, or personal information by presenting fraudulent offers or threats. This comprehensive article explores the different types of financial scams, the tactics scammers use, and effective strategies for prevention and response. Types of financial scams. Phishing scams. Phishing involves scammers pretending to be reputable entities to trick individuals into providing sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, and credit card details. This is typically done through fake emails, websites, or phone calls. Investment scams. These scams promise high returns with little to no risk. They often target potential investors eager to grow their wealth. Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes fall under this category, where returns for earlier investors are paid using the capital of new investors. Banking scams. These include a variety of fraudulent activities aimed at illegally obtaining money from victims' bank accounts. Examples include unauthorized withdrawals and the use of malware or spyware to gain access to account information. Credit/debit card fraud. This scam involves the unauthorized use of someone's credit or debit card information to make purchases or withdraw funds. Skimming devices at ATMs and gas pumps are common tools used in these scams. Loan scams. Scammers posing as legitimate lenders offer fake loans and charge upfront fees, steal personal information, or both, typically targeting individuals struggling financially. Tax scams. These include tactics like impersonating tax authorities to steal money or personal information by convincing the victim they owe back taxes and face arrest or other penalties if they do not pay. Internet and tech support scams. Scammers claim to offer tech support, often saying they have detected a virus or an issue with the victim's computer. Identity theft. This involves the unauthorized use of someone else's personal information for financial gain. Identity theft can result in significant financial loss and damage to the victim's credit score. Common tactics used by scammers. Urgency and fear. Scammers often create a sense of urgency to pressurize the victim into acting quickly, bypassing rational and critical thinking. Authority. Impersonating officials or reputable entities helps scammers appear legitimate and trustworthy. Offers too good to be true. Extremely beneficial offers are enticing but usually indicate a scam. Request for personal information. Asking for sensitive information under the guise of verification is a common tactic. Prevention and response strategies. Education and awareness. Regularly educating oneself and others about the types of scams and their warning signs is crucial. Many organizations and government agencies publish updates on new scam trends. Verify independently. Always verify the legitimacy of any communication or request by using contact details obtained from official websites or trusted sources, not those provided in a suspicious email or message. Use secure and monitored financial practices. Employ robust security measures such as two-factor authentication, secure Wi-Fi networks, and regular monitoring of bank statements and credit reports. Be cautious with personal information. Share personal and financial information sparingly and only when necessary, especially over the internet. Report scams. Reporting scams to authorities can help mitigate damage and prevent others from falling victim. This includes notifying banks, credit agencies, and relevant regulatory bodies. The financial and emotional impact of scams can be severe. While scammers continue to refine their approaches, awareness and proactive defense are our best tools in preventing and mitigating these fraudulent activities. As technology advances, staying informed and cautious remains paramount in the fight against financial scams. Financial scams are like dark clouds looming over the sunny landscape of the global economy. They come in various forms, ranging from simple Ponzi schemes to complex corporate frauds, causing substantial financial losses to individuals, businesses, and even nations. We delve into the intricate web of financial scams, exploring their types, mechanisms, consequences, and preventive measures. Types of financial scams. Ponzi schemes. Ponzi schemes are among the oldest and most infamous financial scams. Named after Charles Ponzi, who notoriously defrauded investors in the 1920s, these schemes promise high returns with little to no risk. Initially, early investors may receive returns, but these are often funded by the investments of new participants rather than legitimate profits. Eventually, the scheme collapses as it becomes unsustainable, leaving most investors with significant losses. Pyramid schemes. Similar to Ponzi schemes, pyramid schemes rely on recruiting new participants to pay returns to existing members. Participants are typically required to invest money and recruit others to join the scheme, promising exponential returns. However, since the scheme depends on an ever-increasing number of participants, it inevitably collapses, leaving the majority of investors empty-handed. Investment fraud. Investment fraud encompasses a wide range of deceptive practices, including stock market manipulation, insider trading, and misleading investment schemes. Fraudulent investment opportunities often promise unrealistically high returns or downplay associated risks. Victims may be persuaded to invest in non-existent or overvalued assets, resulting in substantial financial losses when the fraud is exposed. Advance fee fraud. Advance fee fraud, also known as upfront payment fraud, involves convincing victims to pay a fee in advance in exchange for a promised benefit or reward that never materializes. Common examples include lottery scams, inheritance scams, and advance fee loans. Perpetrators of these scams exploit victims' greed, desperation, or naivety, often targeting vulnerable individuals with convincing stories and fraudulent documentation. Identity theft and phishing. Identity theft occurs when a fraudster steals someone's personal information, such as their social security number or bank account details, to commit financial fraud. Phishing, a common technique used in identity theft, involves sending fraudulent emails or messages that appear to be from legitimate organizations, tricking recipients into disclosing sensitive information. Financial scams are a pervasive threat that continues to evolve and adapt to changing technologies and economic conditions. By understanding the types, mechanisms, and consequences of financial scams, individuals can empower themselves to recognize and avoid fraudulent schemes. Through education, vigilance, and responsible financial practices, we can collectively work towards a safer and more secure financial environment for all. Thank you for joining us on this financial journey. We hope today's insights have added value to your financial literacy. Remember, financial success is a journey, not a destination. If you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more insightful videos.